What's up, guys? I am back with some information about the best 5G stocks, possibly the best 5G stocks to get once basically enterprise America, corporate America, starts utilizing more 5G technology. So I did a previous video about 6G stocks, or that could be possible in the future. So, however, right now 5G is here, and it's of course going to get bigger. Right now, a consumer standpoint, there's a lot of phones that have 5G, especially, and then pretty much all the major networks, wireless carriers have 5G. A new Apple, the latest Apple phone has it, latest Pixel, latest Samsung. So across the board, 5G. Now, I didn't see any numbers like how many phones out there are utilizing 5G, but that doesn't really pertain to what's going on here. And in my 6G video, I explained that as far as America goes, there's a whole race behind what country is going to develop 6G first. And my best estimate, I think within 10 years, we should see a pretty good increase or bump towards that 6G revolution, where probably in 10 years, 6G would be here. But as of right now, you have a good 5 to 7 years, I would say, that 5G stocks are going to hit, in my opinion, and bloom up. So, boom up. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, boom. Yeah, bloom up. So, let's see here. So, I found this article. It's on Investors Business Daily. Obviously, their investor website. So, let me just recap what's in it, and then I'll kind of give you my thoughts on it. So typically when a new technology comes out, there's a big push by a big company like Apple, right? All the new phones, Apple phones have 5G. So then you look at who's making the hardware in it, because those companies kind of relate to 5G in the sense that you look to see how they're doing. Because obviously if Apple's pushing their product and it's selling, that's going to increase more whatever chips and parts they need for their phone. So then those companies that make it, their volume goes up, their sales go up, revenue go up, etc. However, this article has an interesting take, since they talk about different corporate and enterprise technology. If you guys know what enterprise is, it's basically the term is basically a solution used by businesses on a mass scale. All right, so we have some businesses that have hooked up with other businesses to develop more 5G technology. So Samsung and IBM last December forged a 5G partnership. Nokia recently hooked up with Google's cloud unit. HP and DELL are looking for edge computing applications. Okay. And there was a virtual consumer electronics show where Verizon and UPS said they're testing the use of 5G drones to deliver packages to Florida retirement community. So drones are coming, guys, whether you guys are going to care for it or not. I mean, they're definitely coming, from Amazon to UPS. I think FedEx is going to get in the game as well with the drones. So obviously that stuff all runs on 5G network, especially since the speed. And you watch 6G video, I broke down the speed and what technology will be capable of doing with it. So Uber, 5G technology increases accuracy of location. So whether it's Uber to deliver food or to pick you up, that's going to help push it, especially when people have their phone. Obviously, Uber works with people using their phones, devices, to navigate to where they need to be. All right, another big industry obviously is automobile. It's a good segue to go into from Uber to automobiles. Qualcomm, the big chip manufacturer, make a lot of chips for phones. They say they're working with automakers to develop 5G telematics for software upgrades, meaning that similar to a Tesla, if you guys know anything about Teslas, you have software updates within the vehicle itself, like a computer, if you will. And some of the updates need Wi-Fi, but others with 5G can update it just fine. Now, last year in May, T-Mobile Microsoft launched the Seattle-based 5G Open Initiative Lab. The founding partners include Dell, Intel, VMware, and AMDocs. The 5G Lab is working with startups to develop digital transformation apps using AI, augmented reality, and edge computing. So they're leveraging basically 5G network with that speed with AI, augmented reality, and edge computer basically. Part of the reason why they're doing this is it's going to help with manufacturing, transportation, agriculture, logistics centers, mining environments, and utilities that can all run off a 5G network, wireless. Now let's get back into cars. A 5G network could provide self-driving cars with certain information. So whether it's, I believe last year I heard about it, maybe a year before, that to free up congestion on a freeway, if you have an autonomous car like a Tesla, Apple apparently is developing an iCar, if you will, running off a 5G network that can control the car and shoot a car down the freeway, over 100 miles an hour to free up maybe one lane using some type of sensors and network, like way above my engineering background or engineering mindset. So it'll be interesting to see if that could happen. So obviously with newer technology, you have security is a big thing. And right now there's two cybersecurity firms, Palo Alto Networks and Fortinet. They're focusing on 5G related security, which is highly important, especially if you're going to have cars or whatever controlled by 5G wirelessly. You don't want that stuff hacked. You don't want, UPS drones or Amazon drones flying all over the place and crashing one another or getting stolen type of stuff. So I'll list all these stocks down below so you can check them out. Again, this is just interesting take because it doesn't come necessarily from the consumer standpoint. It comes from a business standpoint in the sense of businesses will use technology for furthering their business. I think, like I said, timing-wise, I think in 5 years you can see like 5G is going to start taking over a lot more stuff than it is now. Right now it's sort of in its infancy, especially with it starts with cell phones essentially. So let me know what you guys think. If I skipped over everything or any industry you think 5G would be relevant to that can help with investing, let me know. I'll be curious to know. If you're new to the channel, appreciate the subscribe button. Bringing content like this every week, including crypto news, stimulus news, and news about 4 small businesses. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.